Chapter 3. Isabella's POV. I was woken up by the sound of yelling and things being thrown. I opened my eyes and took in my surroundings. I was on the couch in the special living room. But how did I get here? I was thrown in the kitchen cabinet after today's beatings so that I don't bother them. I looked around and saw someone holding Alpha Mason by his neck.
"A word against her and I will rip your head off your body,"
The person growled. I tried to get off the couch but fell on my face. I guess my ankle is sprained.
"Luna!"
A boy said. I looked around confused. He was looking at me but calling for Luna Morgana. Weird. I tried and failed to get up. Suddenly, a pair of strong arms picked me up by my waist and sat me down on the couch. And the weirdest thing is, I felt a tingling sensation where he touched me. I looked at the person and my eyes widened. He is easily the hottest person I've ever seen, or will ever see. He had thick, inky black hair, which I want to run my fingers through. He was very well built, but not in a gross way, just perfect. His face was so beautiful that models would be cowering. He sat beside me with a concerned look on his face. I looked at him confused. He cupped my face and smiled. I kept my blank face. He frowned. I frowned. He smirked. I still frowned.
"Hi, sweetheart. Are you okay now?"
He said in a deep and husky voice. I gulped and hesitantly nodded.
"Good. What's your name, sweetheart?"
He asked with a small smile. Isabella. My voice barely above a whisper.
"A beautiful name for a beautiful gem, I see."
He said with what looked like love in his eyes. Damien, Luna Morgana's voice said from behind. I quickly got off the couch and bowed to her. She ignored me and threw a flirtatious look at the person, Damien, who sat beside me seconds ago. Damien gently pulled me back to the couch, totally ignoring the looks Luna was giving him. He made me sit impossibly close to him. I was practically sitting on his lap. He was huge. I looked like a kid in front of him. It was like comparing coconut and plums. The difference is big. Damien looked at me and wrapped his hand around my waist. He smiled in satisfaction. Then he looked at the Luna with a glare, and I seriously don't want to be on the receiving side of it. It was that scary.
"It's Alpha, Damien, to you, Luna Morgana,"
he said. As soon as word Alpha came out of his mouth, I stood up from his oddly comfortable embrace and ran away to the storeroom, terrified. He was Alpha Damien. The Alpha Damien! I don't want any other Alpha in my life, ever again.